All right, let's get it, y'all. Look at this right here. This is your Jesus right here. I woke up at my funeral 6 times. Now, everyone thinks I'm a ghost. Now, this dude woke up. He came back 6 times. Jesus only came back twice, right? Well, he died, rose from the dead the third day, right? Even though it's all allegorical, I'm just going by the story. But anyway, let's get it.
This man will never die. I kid you not. He has died not just once, twice, or 3 times, but 6 times and came back to life. Finally, there was a day when people, greatly concerned and considering him a problem, burned him in his house to see if he could finally die. Guess what? He was burned and couldn't breathe because of the smoke. He died that day, but here I am with him today. How is this possible?
See, the news, you would never hear nothing about this on the news. So this is the reason why, man, the internet is a beautiful thing. It has its pros and cons, the yin, the yang. You know what I'm saying? The information that you can get on the tube, man, is just phenomenal. We would have never known or heard this story. And the beast would do his best to see to the fact that you won't hear it, because they don't want you to know things like this goes on. They want you to stay in the trance. Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, Jesus Christ. You see what I'm saying? You know, Allah or whatever. You know, they got you in that box, Jehovah. That's it. They don't want you to know. You know, we talking about the world, but mainly America, which is Babylon. You know what I'm saying? America has to be hands down the dumbest nation. USA. I'm trying to tell you. And this is the nation where you can get education, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say for free, because they still make you pay for college, but you still got free libraries. You got, you know what I'm saying? You can pay for internet. You can't get that for free. But, you know, the information is here, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is just a story that you would never know. So that's why I had to grab the phone. So check it out.
I saw it with my own eyes. We had come to bury him, but just before the ceremony started, he came out of the coffin. This wasn't the only time. Even after that, he continued to cause confusion because there were other occasions when he died and came back to life. From serious accidents, illnesses, and other incidents, this man has died multiple times. Each time his family and friends gathered for his funeral, but on the day of the burial, the man would come back to life.
Now this is crazy, man, because he coming back in the same damn body. You know what I'm saying? Like, then they do the autopsy and chop his body up, and man, now if he do this in America, he ain't gonna come back. You know why? Because the beast gonna human traffic in his body. They taking organs and everything out. All that's on the black market for sale. Like alternators and batteries from a car. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know, you know, did they say what country? I know he from Africa somewhere.
Life continued, but I felt that there was something wrong with my life. Every time I died and came back, my body felt very strange.
Hell yeah.
Because of the many witches in our area, people started treating me as if I were a witch. Is he immortal or has any special powers? How do people treat him? All these questions made me travel a long way to Tanzania to find out if what is being said is true.
Tanzania. In the continent of Africa.
I didn't believe it either, but I accepted it after meeting him and having this conversation. My name is Ismail Azizi. I am 40 years old and live in...
Hey, what if boy is really immortal though? How do you explain him keep coming back to life then? Shit, nobody in that town have an explanation of what's going on. They literally try to exterminate him and he still lived. Boy is a human roach. He just can't die.
That's crazy. I wish we had more. I don't know if they got any more. Hold on, see an ad playing. Hold on. Yeah, man. So that was it. That was it of that. I wish I had more of that story. So there you have it, people. He's coming back again. He coming back again. Man, talking about which comment down below. Which one would y'all want? You know, fuck that, man. You know, shit. You better off just get another body. You know what I'm saying? Who the hell? I mean, it's bad enough coming back this motherfucker in another body and then getting your mind swiped and you don't remember that you was just here. Then to the point where he coming back in the same body and he remembers himself. He ain't forget nothing. You know what I'm saying? They didn't say whether if he forgot anything. That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? This is talking about a curse. Like who? You know what I'm saying? It could be, he was just saying, is he immortal? But I mean, how do you take this? Do you take this as a blessing or as a curse? And you gotta be careful with that word bless, because bless mean be less and all that bullshit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but how would you, to me, that is to come back. I mean, to be coming back to this joint in a new body, in a new mind. If you hear some noise, that's the GangStalking banging on the walls. But they yelling now. They want some attention. But look, I wish y'all can hear them. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can't hear them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, coming back here in a new body, in a new mind, is far better than to be coming back here in the same raggedy ass body. You know what I'm saying? And you just left. That is wild, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, man. Let me know what you think about this, man. I tell you, this planet is crazy, boy. I'm trying to tell you, man. Jesus said, he said, there is nothing here that shall not be made manifest. We are in the time, you know what I'm saying? In the end times, knowledge shall increase. The technology is here. If you woke, that is your dumbass fault. If you out here botified and botting people and gang stalking people, that is your dumbass fault. You should have found a better occupation. I ain't trying to hear no other excuse. Oh, they made me do it. Shut up. Use a troll, use a gang stalker, use a peasant, use a leech. That's all you are. And that's all you will ever be. And you probably will be stuck in that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the choices that you made. You know what I'm saying? You see what this man going through. What kind of karma what the fuck did he do? Or did he even do anything at all? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, what did he do to deserve this type of fucking torture? You know what I'm saying? Remember Tupac said, I died and came back. Shit, no, you didn't. Not like this dude. This dude topped Jesus. Jesus just died, came back, showed himself. He showed himself for a minute. Then he took off. He told you he coming back. He ain't come back. He ain't coming back, man. This world jacked up. He ain't coming back. Jesus said, man, you seen Passion of Christ? He tore his ass up on that cross. You think he come back? Would you come back? If you got whipped like that on the cross? You know damn well you ain't coming back. But this dude right here coming back, and he ain't even trying. Oh, man, this is crazy, man. This world right here is crazy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. This joint just make you think every day about where the hell am I? What is this place? And you mean to tell me you can get trapped here? And then you got these gurus, you got these conscious people talking about, oh nah, we sign contracts and come down here. Well, how many contracts this dude signing? You know what I'm saying? How do you explain this, conscious people? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call nobody's names. You know what I'm saying? But all these woke folk out here with these big channels. How do you explain this right here? Is he signing contracts to keep coming back? Or is he in some type of loop? This guy's in some type of loop, man. Just like us gangsters, people that's being gangstalked, you in a loop. Can't get these bots off your nuts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You go to sleep, you being gangstalked. You wake up, you right back in this gangstalking simulation. You in the damn loop. You can't get out of it. This dude dying and coming back in the same body. What kind of torment is that? That's on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I guarantee you though, if he died in America, he will not come back because his body will be all over the place. That's a fact. Y'all already know. So with that being said, y'all, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, man. We is out. This is crazy.
Because of the many witches in our area, people started treating me as if I were a witch. Is he immortal or has any special powers? How do people treat him? All these questions made me travel a long way to Tanzania to find.
I'll tell you one thing. Is he immortal or have superpowers? Shit, he must ain't got enough superpowers to get the fuck up out of that body and go on and get a better body. I see nothing. I see this as a curse, dog. You know, that's how I see that. Tell me, comment down below and tell me what you think. We out.